This is The Scene
on BBC Radio London with Aurie Styla.
This is The Scene.
That's right. The Monday night guy is me, Aurie Styla, and I've got my next guest in the building sitting right in front of me. He's a dentist. He sings. He's a funny guy. And he's also a friend as well. Me and him have a little bit of banter every now and then. And we're going to have some conversation today. He's very intelligent. I hate to say this, probably more intelligent than I am. What's going on? Milad, a.k.a. the singing dentist.
Yes, Aurie.
How you doing, bro? I'm good, sir. You good?
Yeah, man. Good to see you, bro.
Nah, good to see you. Last time we saw each other was a podcast we did, didn't it?
Yeah, that was good fun, man.
It was fun that day, man.
Yeah.
It was fun. How you been?
Very well, man.
Yeah.
Mustn't grumble, yeah. Feeling all right, feeling blessed.
Nice,
Every day is a blessing.
I've seen some work you've been getting up to recently with other people that we all affiliated with. Some little music tracks you've been putting out there, sir.
Oi, man's trying to up the work rate, you know. Because you know what?
Nah,
Before,
you work,
with the
though.
parodies and stuff, I just thought, you know what? It's, you know, I'm doing songs about teeth. How many times do people want to keep hearing me do songs about teeth? So I just used to kind of do them very sporadically. But it seems like there's an appetite for dental inspired songs out there, bro.
There is.
I just keep doing them.
Now let's just put this right out here for those who don't know. He is actually a dentist.
Yes.
Milad is he's not just he's Dr. Milad,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Dr. Milad is
Yes.
actually a dentist, right?
Yep.
So, which is really weird. Some people just think it's like a character.
Absolutely, yeah. People think it's a comedy thing, like it's a character I made up, and you know, I get that message all the time. Are you actually a dentist? I'm like, yeah. I mean,
How
this is
long you been a dentist?
15 years.
This is what I'm saying. He's actually a dentist, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
long
You
time.
could ask him and get your teeth done by him, right? But then the singing dentist, where did that now come from?
So, I've got a background in music, but it was kind of like a serious thing for me with music. And my father's a musician. I've grown up around it. There's always music in the house. I can play keys. And then I got into kind of rapping. And then MCing was the natural transition because I'm from South London. I was raised up in South London. And garage music was the one. Actually, even prior to that, it was jungle.
Okay.
The man started with jungle, like age 13, doing under 18 raves to jungle. And then, it just kind of progressed. And then garage came along and I started getting into that. And then I did the whole kind of pirate radio things out here, and you know I was doing raves, and I was about, man. So lyrically, I was always writing and performing and doing stuff. And then dentistry came along. I was in dental school. I was still doing a bit of this and that, and keeping my vocals warm. And then I qualified, and that was it. Once you qualify, you know, dentistry is a hard slog, man. 5 years at uni, and even prior to that, you have to really smash your A levels to even stand a chance of getting into dental school.
Yeah.
So really, from age 16, you've got to be on it if that's the career path you want to choose. So a lot of studying, a lot of effort, and then you come out 5 years later, and you're like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna be a dentist. And you're gonna start your career. But music never really left for me, and it was always a passion. And one day, a patient was late. They were coming in for root canal, and Hotline Bling by Drake came on the radio. It was when that was the tune.
Yeah.
2015, November. And I was like, all right, the tune's going. And I just started freestyling about root canals over the top of that. I took out my phone and I was like, you know what, this is joke. And I just filmed myself with my blue, you know, tunic on in my surgery, just shacking out. I don't know where the eyebrows came from as well.
Yeah,
Like
your
the
eyebrows
bruv.
are on a different thing as well, bro. Your eyebrows got their own page.
Bruv, they're the backing dancers. You get- So they just started coming out and I just started spitting the bars and I was like, rah, this is quite funny. And I sent it to a friend of mine who's a dentist and he was like, bro, put this online. And I was like, no. Dentists don't do this. We don't behave like this. We're professional people.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, trust me, this is funny. He put it on. I didn't even know.
Oh, he put
I remember
it up
that
first.
night, I went into the shower and my phone just started ringing off. Pop, 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 pop. And I was like, what the hell is this? I came out, loads of Facebook messages, loads of this. It started kind of ballooning because no one really seen a dentist act like this before.
Yeah.
But because I had the music background, the songs are like, they're put together properly. I think about it. I know about wordplay. I know how to, you know, do a good parody.
Yeah.
So it mirrors the original, but it's something else. And so I just started doing more of them. And then 3 years later, I'm at BBC Radio London chatting to Aurie Styla.
Behave.
You know.
Behave yourself,
You
bruh.
know.
Behave yourself. Right? There's more you've done than just chat to me, bruv. I'm telling you, you've been about doing... you've linked up with quite a few people. I mean, you've recently it was a mutual friend of ours, Hacks.
Yes, sir.
Who else was on the track as well?
So Munya.
That's it, yes.
Chihuahua.
Yeah,
Man, we did the I Spy. Bro, that was
funny.
so good.
That was funny.
That was so good. And you know what? That came about so quick. So basically, I think we put it out on the Sunday. It was Saturday. Munya message, set up a group chat. I was like, guys, I've got an idea. I was like, all right. He goes, we should do I Spy remix. All come with the characters. He does an unknown P character, right?
Yeah.
So let's come with that. And then Hacks was like, what do? I go, bruv, you got like 300 characters. Don't worry, we'll find one. And so we went Sunday morning, met up in the studio, all wrote the bars there and then, Sunday morning. And then I already had an idea of what I wanted to do with my one, so I came with the props. And then we recorded it in the studio, went to the car park, filmed the video, done. Munya edited it in like 5 hours, put it out.
See,
and it went off.
Rate. See, right there.
It went off. But it was so organic. It was just so quick. And it's those ones I like, you know, when you just think of something. Like a lot of the parodies I write, they're exactly like that. I'll be in the car, I'll be driving, and then the song's just ringing off. Everyone's playing it. I'm like, right, this is the one.
Yeah. When it's a popular one, you go, I can twist this around.
Yeah, I've got to do it.
Yeah.
Some of them just write themselves, bruv. Some of them literally, I mean, when Stormzy came back with Vossi Bop,
yeah,
I was like, Flossy Bop. Simples.
It just writes itself.
It just writes itself, bro. So I had to put the, you know, things like for the throwbacks, Return of the Mac. I mean, it's Return of the Plaque.
Yep.
Easy.
See it there. See it there. No, it's just lining it up for you.
That's it.
What's this one? Montel Jordan. This is how we do it. This is how we brush teeth.
This is how we brush teeth.
This is how we brush teeth.
La 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 la. Yeah.
This is what I'm saying.
I've literally got like a Christmas album ready. If only man could clear the samples, bruv.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you a secret, yeah? I think I put them out last year. I did like a Christmas parody thing where I took some Christmas songs and I parodied them.
Yeah.
But I just for bants, right? I put one out, I think, like every week. It was hilarious. It was fun to do. Bro, for me, but it's not my... I mean, I can write parodies, so I've got loads. But for me, if it's your lane especially when you've got a character as solid as yours, do it, bruv. Yeah. Because yours is... Your thing is 30, bruv. And your eyebrows as well, as a featuring act, they can get PRS on their own,
100%. I mean, if only that Cadbury's advert came back again, bruv.
Mate.
You know.
That's another... Actually, let me talk to you about that real quick, right? Yeah. This is so you guys know I'm not joking and he's not joking about his dentistry, yeah? The whole... Do you see the thing about Cadbury saying that they... Firstly, tackling colorism by changing the shades of their bar across. So basically, it's a chocolate bar, but it changes colour throughout the whole bar. And
what?
I don't know.
The actual chocolate.
It doesn't change. It basically it's one
so
bar.
It goes like
it's graded.
Dark chocolate
to
milk,
light chocolate. Yes.
To white.
Yes.
Back to milk. Back to dark.
I think it's just one grade. It doesn't repeat itself, but it's just one grade.
All right. Yeah? So it goes from
dark to light.
90% to milky bar.
Exactly. So
wow.
Firstly, just so you guys know how real this is, what kind of effect would that have on your teeth if you were to go through all of those?
Oh, I mean, chocolate. Basically, so sugar. Is what causes tooth decay. But you need 4 things for tooth decay. You need sugar, you need the tooth, you need time, and you need bacteria.
Okay.
You can't do anything about teeth and time. Well, pull your teeth out, but don't ever do that. And time is just time. So sugar and bacteria, if you can reduce those, you're going to reduce tooth decay. And that's basically it. And it's the frequency of sugar that's important. So when you eat anything, so when you have your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you get a sugar attack regardless because there's going to be some sugar somewhere. Right? So the bacteria in your mouth are already digesting that. They're releasing acid and your teeth are getting attacked. The saliva in your mouth helps to buffer that. You drink water, it washes it away, all that stuff. That's inevitable because you're going to eat food. If you want to smash a chocolate bar, have it around meal times because the pH in your mouth, the acidity in your mouth is already there. So if you have a bit more sugar, it's not going to affect it so much. If you wait for that pH to buffer, go back to normal, your mouth is protected again, then you smash the chocolate bar, it's just another attack. Another attack. So, you know, like boiled sweets that last for ages.
Yeah.
You know, chewy stuff. That kind of stuff is no good because it just hangs around your mouth a long time. So the frequency is super important. If you can keep those down, listen, enjoy your chocolate bar. I like chocolate. I'll enjoy it. But around meal times as like a dessert or as a treat around it. So just don't have it in between.
See? And he is a real dentist.
It's not just Bants,
There we go. He knows what he's talking about. And he didn't even read it off anything. He is a real dentist, ladies and gentlemen. There you go.
Yes.
So for those who doubted and went, it's just a character. Yeah.
Haha.
Also, you're a family man as well. We spoke about this before. You are a family man. You've got an amazing wife and 2 children.
Yes, sir.
2 children, what they like? Little toddlers, aren't they?
Yeah, man. So my daughter's 5 and my son is 3.
Okay.
So,
just out the toddler stage.
Yeah. But they are so funny, man. They both have traits of me and my wife. So I'm quite shy, obviously, or you've noticed. I'm a super shy person.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah.
So I'm quite out there. My wife is the exact opposite. Like, she literally doesn't like the kind of social media thing. She likes to stay in the background. But that works really well for us because I think if we were both out there, it would just be chaos.
Too much, yeah.
It'd be chaos. But the kids, they've definitely got both traits. So And I'm just starting to see the characters come through so much more, and the little boy, he's starting to move the eyebrows a little bit and stuff. It's mad. It's so cool to see. And right now with him, we're doing the whole potty training thing. Boy, that is
messy.
Well, with my daughter, so simple, simple. She just dealt with it. Couple of days, gravy. My Donny boy, accidents everywhere. But you know, bless him, he's got it now. He's grasped it because he's mad into Marvel, proper into Marvel. I so want to show him the movies, bruv, but he's like 3.
Yeah, you can't.
And
it's too much.
It's too much right now, man. I can't wait for him to get to like 12 so we can actually sit down and watch every single one of them start to finish. He loves Hulk. He's proper into Marvel. So we bought him Marvel pants. And we're like, listen, you can't wear these pants unless you get rid of the nappy. Done. Nappy gone.
Serious?
Yeah, bro.
See the incentive?
That's it. It's incentive. I mean, he's bust up all of the pants so far. With we might need some more Marvel pants. Yeah, with some definitely some cream eggs. But we're gonna. But you know, the incentives work, man. Nice.
Carlos, you said your wife is not so much the social media person, but how do you feel about you being so active on social media?
I'm not gonna lie, it does cause some problems at times because, you know, so when you're on social media, right, you've got to post, you got to keep posting, you got to keep traffic going because the consistency is key because of the algorithms of these things, right? They actually make you do that. They make you have to do that. Otherwise, if you leave it for a while and then you post something, your reach is rubbish.
Yeah, you got to rebuild
up
again.
You got to build up the momentum again, right? So you've almost got to constantly be on it. And there'll be times where, like, I know this is the perfect time for me to post, but it's bedtime, or it's feed the kids time, or it's, babe, we've got to go pick up this thing from the shop time. And then you become that dude who's walking around on his phone, which I don't want to be that guy.
Do you know what?
I don't like it.
It's horrible, but again, it's the consistency we have to try and keep up. So it's trying to find that balance.
It's that balance.
That has caused me issues in relationships before. It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
It's trying to weigh up if there was a world where the algorithm wasn't so powerful, if there was a world where even social media wasn't so powerful itself, then at least you could do it for fun. But this is now part of the job.
But it's business. So marketing back in the day would be a major part. Without marketing, you don't have a business, right? Yeah. So this is a form of marketing. You're either selling yourself, you're selling your skills, you're selling whatever, clothes. You need social media now, and it's business. So you need to have set aside that marketing time. It's just when you're a creator, it's not a 9 to 5. So I can't tell my wife, babe, today from 9 to 5 I'm going to be on my phone. So that's not how it works, because maybe 8 o'clock I need to post something. Then once you post it, you got to hype it, go live, tell people, hey guys, I just dropped a video. Then comment to everyone, reply, then wait a couple of hours, then tags next guy. It's just like it's a job. Yeah. You know, so those are the difficult times, but it's allowing me to do so much cool stuff and fun stuff, man.
You can see the benefits afterwards, and at least then you can go.
It's just about balance, man. If you can find the balance, then you've done well.
Bro, I'm still trying. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not easy.
Bro, it's not easy, man.
I'm still trying to find that balance.
But you're doing big things, bro. I'm
working. I'm working. I'm
proper talented guy. Honestly, I rate you, bro.
Thank you very much.
Seriously,
I appreciate that.
Mad talent.
I want to show how talented you are, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't even prompt him for this, right? I've got a couple of instrumentals I'm gonna drop, and guess what you're gonna do? Yeah, look at your face. The eyebrows jumped when I said that.
I mean, Bev and Kev are ready to rumble, but I don't know about
you.
You
don't know about you. You call them Bev and Kev. That's the name for the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Even if that wasn't the name before today, that's what they're called now. Bev and Kev.
You don't know.
Bev and Kev. All right, so I couldn't have you on here and not at least get you to do a couple of these, right? But I just need to know which ones I'm picking. So give me a vibe and I'll select one.
But so you want me to do one of my existing ones?
It could be one of your existing ones. It could be as creative as you want to be.
Good gosh, bro, you can't just do this.
Oh yes, I can.
Prep like that.
Yes,
well, let's go. I mean, I'm trying to think which one. You know what? I've done a lot. You know, the lyrics get a bit.
Give me the
jumbled,
vibe
man.
of the tune that you want, and I got different genres. I go on ear.
Let's go. Well, let's go garage, innit?
You want to do garage?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the singing dentist is about to perform on garage.
Oi.
You gashed you as soon as you heard it.
Oi. Is that, yeah?
Come on.
Okay. Want some bars here, yeah? Okay. I'm gonna have to wait for the drop, though. Okay.
Is that this? Wait a minute. Is that the singing dentist there, though, blood?
That ain't mine, man.
That ain't mine, man. Wearing a t-shirt with the 4 boxes on it, though, blood.
Nah, but what, with the beard and the big nose?
I bet he's not even a real dentist, though, cuz.
We talk about machine. No, sorry. I use a machine. It's a drill. Twice a day. Sometimes. On patience.
What? He's trying to say he's a
Hold on,
dentist
let me
and he
think of
sings
something.
what?
Hold on.
All right. Let me see what he's about to say. Wait, what are you going to say, blood?
Oi, who's that? SD. Oi, who's that? SD. Oi, who's that? SD. Singing dentist on radio with Aurie. It's SD. Aurie. SD. Aurie and SD. Right about now, I don't give a D. Yo, I'm a dentist for a living, but now I drop dental bars on the rhythm, and I'll be doing this right from the beginning. Before dentistry, I was spitting, but now I do a little bit of drilling and filling, and I treat men, children, and women. Come and see me if your tooth is killing. I'll fix you, and you can keep chilling. Yeah, so listen, you don't want your teeth missing. Don't be the guy no one's kissing. Don't be the guy everyone dissing. Like, don't breathe on me if you ain't brush your teeth. Don't breathe on me when you wake up in the morning. Don't breathe on me with your dragon breath. Don't breathe on me. Oi, who is that? SD. Oi, who's that? SD. Oi, who's that? SD. The one right now, just don't give it the be like, uh-oh, I'm that SD. Uh-oh, I'm that SD. Uh-oh, I'm that SD on BBC with man Aurie.
Yeah. Oi! Oi! Man ain't even planned that, you know.
Bruv.
Hey, if I had explosions and all kinds of sound effects, if I had all of that to press right now, I would. He wasn't even prompted that was going to happen. And you just came up with that. Now, hey, my G, well done to you. I feel bad because I feel like, how are you going to top that? I shouldn't even give you another instrument.
Bro, allow it, man. Seriously, because the next one will ping, yeah? And that is just going to destroy the legacy. Let's leave it there, yeah?
Hey, that is funny. That was funny. Oh my goodness. Well done there, sir.
Thanks, man.
Much appreciated. We're bust up because he did not expect that, man. At all. And you still said, you know what, man, just jump in and do that. My brother. Much appreciated, sir.
No, bro, that was good. I like that.
Absolute
Thank you, man.
Gee, listen, ladies and gentlemen, right, this is Milad, a.k.a. The Singing Dentist. Bro, how could people find what you're doing, follow you, etc., etc.?
So it's at Dentist Singing on all platforms. So Insta, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok even. I don't even know what that is.
TikTok, have you started using that now?
I'm too old for that, man.
Bro, I'm feeling the exact same.
You know what I mean? It's just yet another thing I've got to put time and energy into. And
but it's what the kids are on, though.
I know, bro, but it's a different audience, though. So it's not like you can just fling the same Instagram stuff on there. You got to do different things. It's a bit viney. You got to be quick, quick, in and out, do your thing, blam, blam. So, I don't know. But yeah, at Dentist Singing, you can find me there, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Milad, a.k.a. The Singing Dentist, right here on BBC Radio London, The Scene. You know I'm cutting that clip up, and that's going straight up on social media at some point.
Even I want to hear that back.
No, it sounded sick. It sounded sick.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
All right, man. Ladies and gentlemen, he's my guest. You coming back in just a little bit as well?
Yeah,
nice. You're sticking around for some topics. But until then, let's play some great music from Usher, Alicia Keys, my boo.